Hey everybody, my name is Marije and I'm going to tell you about my trip with masterskip. It started out in Rotterdam, close to the Erasmus Bridge.
Oh, dit is zo...
And after an emotional goodbye to our friends and family, we left for Maasluis. We are in Maasluis right now and we're reading on the deck with a beautiful sunset. Tomorrow we leave the Netherlands and we go to Spain. We studied from 8 to 11 and after we were done we helped around the ship with cooking and setting sails. This was the first time we sailed with all the sails up. It was close to the coast of England. Because it was the first time, everybody was very excited about the waves and we were going about 6 knots, which is pretty hard. But after about 2 days, a lot of people got seasick. After a while, we heard the bell ring, so everybody went outside and we saw dolphins for the first time. And someone was very excited about it. We crossed the Gulf of Biscay and we arrived in a small city called Vigo. That's the first time we went swimming on the trip. Finally, after 7 days, we're on the land! It feels good to finally have something steady below your feet. It's very beautiful here. The boat was laying still so we could finally sleep normal. And the next day we went to Santiago de Compostela. Of course, we visited the famous church. Inside there was a lot of gold and a lot of people. And they were singing some holy song and it was very beautiful to listen to. In Santiago they had a lot of street musicians. And some were not as good as others. But this guy is blind, so that's okay. This is a giant fish market near Lisbon, and before we went to visit the city, we went hiking. The view was stunningly beautiful, and you were so close to nature. That was one of the best places I've been on the whole trip. The family of a deckhand on board lived in Portugal, and we could stay there for the night. And they had a swimming pool and a tennis court, so we had lots of fun up there. This was in Lisbon, but I didn't take a lot of pictures because my battery died. The beach is called Praia Vasco da Gama and it was in a town called Sines and Vasco da Gama was born there. We went to a small fortress and this was the view. As a surprise from our biology teacher, we went surfing at the beach close to the town. And we could finally climb into the mast. After 2 nights we sailed away to Madeira.
Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night.
Some people of the group decided to go visit the capital of Madeira, called Funchal. And we were in a tiny park with sea view, and we had a small picnic there. On our way back we saw a waterfall falling down the street, so that was kind of special. When we were back, we just had fun in the ridiculously warm water. We were on a road trip with lots of cows, and we were on our way to this naturally formed pool, and it was really cool. We made our last crossing from Madeira to Tenerife, and it was very windy, as you can see. We had all the safety lines out, but we were going very fast, more than 10 knots, and that's about 12 miles an hour. But steadying was kind of impossible.
Welcome to Tenerife. We're in a volcano, actually. It's a giant crater, but it's all dried out. And it's the last day, it's our final destination here. And 2 days we fly back to Holland. And, well, I'm gonna miss it here because it's nice and warm.
We went shopping there, and there were all kinds of small shops, and there was one big mall, as you can see here, and it was really strange because all the Christmas decorations were already up. This was the last time me and my friend Sanne could climb into the mast, because the day after we left. The last night we went out for dinner and the captain held a speech.
And I hope to see you all in the future somewhere again, and to see how you went on with your lives. And I hope you have, how do you say reunion? So? Oh yeah, reunions with the group, maybe in the summer, have a nice sail or something. And thank you all very much for all you did, and all you have been, and all you will be.
And so the packing started. We had to clean the boat for one last time, but with the right music it was very easy. And now it was time to say goodbye. Look how sad everybody was.
We're at the airport in Tenerife and we're leaving in 2 hours. It's so hard to say goodbye to everybody on the boat, and I'm gonna miss them a lot. But
Did you cry?
I didn't cry yet. I will when I get at Schiphol. But I'm gonna enjoy all the stores here now.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now.